Hello, good morning. I look crazy like always, honestly. I don't think I ever come on here and I'm like, damn, you look good, but whatever. Okay guys, I don't really have a lot of time to talk, but I just wanted to explain. I just got to the gym and I also want to clarify that I do not want to be here. I want to sleep super late yesterday and I forced myself. I literally forced myself to get up right now because I didn't want to get up. Let me go to the gym because honestly I don't have that much time, but let me go and I'll be right back, okay?
Note that I'm not suggesting you manage and use.
Honestly, I don't know if I like coming to the gym by myself. Well, like I mentioned earlier, I don't come to the gym by myself, but I work out by myself all the time because me and Adrian cannot work out together. Like literally, first I used to be used. I can't even talk. At first, I was so used to working out with a partner because, little fun fact. Me always my fun facts. Are you guys tired of my fun fact? When I first ever started coming to the gym, which is when I was like in middle school, I actually would call my best friend. So we would always come together. Like, so I've always been used to working out with somebody. So I really tried to get Adrian to become my gym partner. But girl, we would have clashed. One day I decided to ask one of my friends if her and her man fight, you know, and I was like, okay, can you guys work out together? And then she was like, honestly, we would fight all the time. Like, long story short is that we don't work out together. We always come in together, and there's even times where we're working out the same body parts, but we just don't do it together because there's just no way. Like, we're just gonna argue. I just don't feel like arguing. So yeah, I don't even know where the hell I was going with this. I'm like so tired right now. Okay, but let's just go to my house. How I'm processing these thoughts, I'm just gonna tell you guys. So a few minutes ago, I was trying to remember where I was going with that whole story time outside of the gym, and I just remembered when I come to the gym with Adrian, I tend to like want to leave right away. You know, I tend to always give myself an excuse of why I gotta go home already. Recently, I've been in the just do it mentality. I've really been in that mentality to where like I give myself like a little goal, like nothing crazy, but I give myself a little goal to finish and I do it. You know what I'm saying? Like not that long ago, I did my first 12:30, and to be honest, I've never been able to finish at 12:30. One, I hate cardio. Two, I get bored. And three, I don't know what other excuse to come up with. I finally forced myself to do it and I got it done. But yeah, let's go take my sister to school really quick and then I'll come back to get ready and then we'll go to the places for sure this time, I promise. I'm not gonna bring you guys along on some random thoughts that I have going on. I had to go back for some AirPods because I think these are going to be a lifesaver today. I decided to do this vlog, which is going to be like being alone for 24 hours, but technically it's not going to be 24 hours. It's going to be about maybe like 6 hours. My sister's at school, my mom's working, and Adrian's out of town. So I'm going to dedicate today to just doing things by myself. It's a little crazy to say because a few years ago, I was not able to do that. I felt so weird doing things by myself. I felt like a loner, to be honest, and I've came to realize that being a loner sometimes is good, but like I always needed to have company with me. I have came to a conclusion that you do need some alone time and you do need to be lonely a few times. You do need to get bored a few times just to kind of get that brain moving. What's gonna be crazy is I'm gonna try to dedicate all day. I already went to the gym earlier today, filmed a TikTok where I show you guys how to make this iced coffee, which honestly guys, it's so good. It tastes just like the Golden Eagle. She's right here. Like, I don't even know how, I'm just so happy right now because I love that drink so much. Shut up. And I hope this day is good, and I hope this also kind of like gives me a little reset for myself to just kind of spend some time alone. I don't know, it's gonna be a good time, so let's go. Okay, first stop, we're charging the car really quick. Okay, so we have arrived to the coffee shop that I chose, and I'm actually not that nervous to go into the coffee shop because I've gone to coffee shops by myself and I've seen people be at coffee shops alone, so this one's actually not that nerve-wracking. So I'm actually gonna have breakfast here and then I'm gonna work, and then yeah. I'm probably not gonna eat till like lunchtime, which technically it's lunchtime. It's already 11, girl. Like, why am I taking so long to get here? Let's go. Okay, bye. I'm already hating this shit, guys. My heart is stuck. Oh my god. Okay, I got it. Okay, guys, I got it. The max I can do is an hour. No mames. I was trying to be like aesthetic and do this whole video of me doing it, but guys, my card literally got stuck. Maybe being alone actually not that cool. Okay, bye. There's a whole ass garage where I could have parked, guys. What the heck am I doing over there? I actually just paid $1 for parking, so I'm not even gonna complain.
Waiting for you to shine.
bowl first. It smells so good. And this yolk actually has like, I think like cookies in it or something. I don't know, this looks so good. Wow. Wow, that's so good. That's really, really, really good. Hey guys, so I'm basically all done with my work. I'm actually getting ready to head out. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do because originally I was actually going to go eat lunch right after this. But since I already had these snacks and I'm just like, I don't really want to go eat right now. So I think I'm just going to go to a few stores nearby and I'll update you on what else I do because I don't really know what to do. And it's been for sure way more than an hour. Okay, I see no ticket. There's literally no money in my meter and I completely forgot. I was still going to store and having a whole ass conversation with them. Go on to our next adventure. Talk to you guys in the car because it's a little hot out here. Okay, hold on. Fuck me. One thing that I had heard about being alone and doing things alone really helps with is like making conversation and making friendships. That's for sure that it does help because like even right now when I went to that store, I started talking to that girl. I feel like when you're alone, you're more likely for people to approach you and talk to you than when you're already with somebody. I really hope that makes sense. Okay, quick update while I'm stuck on a red light. Damn it, it just turned green. Quick little update. I wanted to tell you guys that I was actually gonna go to Urban Outfitters because Urban Outfitters is always a vibe. But the street that you're supposed to turn on to go into Urban Outfitters, it was completely closed. And there was, sin exagerar, 10 firefighters and ambulance. I'm gonna head over to Buffalo Exchange. I'm gonna try to see if I can find anything there. If you can hear my AC, I'm so sorry. It's literally 113 degrees outside. Okay, bye. Oh my god, look at how freaking cool. I wanna be a kid. That looks like so much fun. So we are here, and like I mentioned, I don't think I'm gonna take my camera because there's not much to see in there. But if I buy anything, I will give you a haul, I promise. Actually on my way to a restaurant that's called Flower Child. So Liz, not that long ago, she actually posted up some mashed potato steak, and guys, it looked so good. And one thing about Liz is that she has really good taste in food, so most of the time that she ever recommends anything, I try, and it's always so freaking good. So I always trust all of her recommendations. Hey guys, we are here, so let's go inside and eat. We're here and let's go do this. We're gonna go eat by ourselves in a pretty big restaurant, but let's go do this. Got this. By the way, I almost crashed into the car right next to me, and the freaking person's in the car. So freaking cute. Watch my hand. It's actually kind of funny because I think somebody took my stick with the number. I don't know where it went. So I hope they know that it's my phone. I'm trying to sit where like there's not a lot of people, but they can probably still see me looking being weird. So this is what I got. It looks so good. I'm so excited to try it. Wow. The way that it's like 120 degrees outside, this is not even funny. Okay, so I stole the water. Damn, I should have put more ice. And you know what's funny is that I was gonna take my Stanley in there, but I thought it was gonna be weird, so I should have just taken it. Hey guys, honestly, I rate this place a 10 out of 10. Not even joking. The mac and cheese wasn't like, oh my god, this is the best mac and cheese I've ever tried in my life. Hold on, let me turn this down because I see you guys here. I'll wait. I'll wait. Do you guys ever have that teacher that would say that? You'd be like, I'll wait.
What I want you guys to do is I'll wait. I'll wait. No, it's fine. I'll wait. Yeah. Yep, I could wait all day. Thank you, Lindsay. So, Nick and Bryce.
Okay, it's gonna be hot, so I'm gonna try to hurry up, okay? So basically, I rate this place for sure a 10 out of 10. The experience of being alone wasn't that bad, to be honest. Honestly, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like, there was like 3 other people in there that were also by themselves, so it's not like out of this world. I feel like if anything, we're more scared of like people looking at us. It's just people looking at us. Like, that's all we kind of really care about. And honestly, guys, it wasn't that bad. I think the most awkwardest thing was just the fact that I was vlogging. But my thing is, my goal today was like to push through embarrassment. Like, I feel like there's like silly things, there's like things that easily get us embarrassed, and there's like no reason for it. You know what I'm saying? There are things that like we have to do, or they're normal things, or like honestly the weirdest things get me embarrassed, to be honest. Like, it's so dumb. Let me elaborate on that. Honestly, the most normal things that get me embarrassed, like things that people are like, this happens to everybody, why are you being fucking weird? My goal today was to just push through embarrassment. Like, even though it was the most embarrassing thing for me, like I had to do it. Like, I had to freaking do it. Today was a just do it day, like I told you guys earlier. Pretty good, honestly. It wasn't that bad. I don't mind it. Eating to me is like a huge blessing. Like, I take it very serious. Thank God I've never been put in a position where I didn't have food at my house, or where I was starving and I just couldn't eat. Thank God. But the way that I feel about food, it almost feels like I did go through that. You know, my mom growing up, she was always like, I don't care if I don't get a pedicure, I don't care if I don't get the nicest clothes, I don't care if you guys don't have the nicest Jordans. She's like, but there's always gonna be food at the house, you know? Another thing that she would love to like really put in our brains and put into us like as an adults for us to think of was like, don't throw your food away. You know, like growing up, I was always told like, don't throw your food away. Like there's people that need food. Like, always I would hate throwing food away, you know what I'm saying? She would want us to make sure that we really appreciated the food that we had, the stuff that we had, and she wanted us to make sure that we grew up grateful for what the little things that we had, which the little things were food, you know? There's a lot of people out there that just can't even eat at least once a day, you know? Like, I just can't imagine being so hungry and there's no way for you to eat food. So my mom just really always elaborated, like, be blessed that you have food, like, don't throw your food away, make sure you eat everything, don't be picky with your food. So none of us grew up picky, to be honest. Like, we all loved everything my mom made. Honestly, I think I'm just going on a rant right now. I don't know exactly what I'm trying to tell you guys because I don't know how to express myself. But what I'm saying is that, like, wow, this is a fail because I don't know where I was going with all of this. Oh, I know. Okay, so basically where I'm going with all of this is that, like, I absolutely love, like, lunchtime, breakfast time, dinner time. They're all very special times to me, and I love eating it with somebody. I just feel like I have to have this moment with somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, with anybody, like a friend, Adrian, my mom, my sister, you know? And although, like, growing up, we never had the opportunity to eat dinner together, to eat breakfast together, to eat lunch together, because my mom was always working. Or, like, another thing was that my mom was always the one making the food, you know? So my mom was always, like, cooking, and she's like, tengan, pónganse a comer porque se pone frío, you know? Mom would actually sit down at the table. So it wasn't like we grew up with this, you know what I'm saying? But now that we have the house, now, like, I always, like, now that I'm older, now I see things, now I know a little bit more things, I always, like, my mom's always like, okay, go eat, you know? And now I'm like, no, Mom, like, once you're done cooking, it will go with you. And she just kind of stops cooking just to sit down and eat. But it's already been a few times already where we just sit down and eat, and I absolutely love it, guys. It's like, it's the most amazing time ever. Ew, I don't want to get emotional, but I don't know, I just think it's so, like, awesome. Like, I love that. Like, I love families that eat dinner together. I love that there's rules when there's dinner. Like, I love all of that so much. I want us not to use our phones. I want us to just, even if we don't talk to each other, like, let's just sit there and, like, be grateful for what we're eating. We've been living such a fast-paced life of these past few years that, to be honest, when we're eating, that's kind of when we catch a break. And we're on the go 24/7, that I feel like when we're eating lunch or eating breakfast should be the time where we can just chill back, just kind of like maybe just talk to each other. I just feel like it is really important to just put your phones down for a little bit. So basically, going back to the experience of eating by myself, I loved it. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't as embarrassing as I thought it was going to be. I just feel like I need somebody there with me so I can enjoy it a little bit more, you know? Like, I want to tell people, like, oh my god, I love how this tastes. Oh my god, do you like it? Do you want to try my food? Like, I just love all that. I love all that interaction. Or I don't know, I just love to conversate when I'm eating. So that's the only thing that I just didn't like about it. Like, another thing about me is that I love to share my food. Like, I love, like, if I like how something tastes, I want everybody to try it. I want everybody to tell me how they feel about it. So that's just the only thing I didn't like about it. But other than spending time alone, I absolutely loved it. I feel like I got a lot done, and I remember to do a lot of things, and it was actually a productive day. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm sorry for this, like, almost 15-minute ramble about me trying to explain to you guys one thing. I think this is pretty much the end of like being alone the whole entire day, because I'm about to go home. It's 4 p.m. I'll talk to you guys later. Let me know what you guys think about this vlog. I know it's a little bit different. I know it's not like an everyday vlog, but I was like, I feel like I need to bring you guys something a little different, because I don't want to just vlog every single time. You know, my life is not that interesting for me to vlog it every time. So let me know what you guys think. I'll keep you guys updated, and yeah, bye.